Hello, my radiant Leo. As the sun blazes through your sign this August 2024, can you feel that electric tingle in your mane, that roar of possibility rumbling in your chest? It's like the universe is rolling out the red carpet just for you. And honey, you were born ready for your close-up. But hold on to your crown, because this month isn't just about basking in the spotlight, though there'll be plenty of that, don't worry. It's about finding that perfect balance between shining bright and diving deep, between roaring loud and listening close. It's like you're the star of a cosmic ballet, and every pirouette is taking you closer to your true potential. Before we dive into the juicy details, smash that subscribe button faster than you can say, I'm ready for my Oscar. Trust me, you won't want to miss the golden nuggets of wisdom we're about to uncover. They might just be the key to unlocking a whole new level of Leo fabulousness. Ready to turn up the heat and set your world ablaze with creativity, balance, and a touch of Leo magic? Let's roar right in.
Oh, Leo, my collaborative king or queen. The Three of Pentacles dances into your reading and it's bringing some serious teamwork vibes. Now I know what you're thinking. Teamwork? But I'm the star. And you are, darling, you are. But even the brightest star needs a constellation to truly shine. This card is all about collaboration, skilled work, and the power of bringing different talents together. It's like you're the director of your own blockbuster movie, and you've just realized that having an amazing cast and crew can take your vision to the next level. In your career, this could mean it's time to step up and lead a team project. Your natural charisma and creativity combined with others' skills could create something truly spectacular. Around August 8th, when Venus squares Uranus, you might find yourself working with some unexpected allies. Embrace it. Sometimes the most unlikely collaborations create the biggest hits. In your personal life, the Three of Pentacles is urging you to value the unique contributions of your friends and loved ones. Maybe it's time to plan that group vacation you've been talking about, or to start a fun project with your family. It's like you're the sun and you're realizing how beautiful it is when you let others shine alongside you. Remember, Leo, acknowledging others doesn't dim your light, it makes it shine even brighter. So gather your team, share your vision, and get ready to create something amazing.
Well, look who's been learning to balance those fiery energies. Temperance steps gracefully into your past position, suggesting you've recently been through a period of finding equilibrium. It's like you've been a cosmic mixologist, learning to blend different aspects of your life into the perfect cocktail. Temperance represents balance, moderation, and the blending of opposites. In your past, this might have manifested as a struggle to find harmony between your passionate Leo nature and the need for patience and restraint. It's like you've been trying to tame your inner lion without losing its majestic roar. In your career, this could have meant learning to balance your ambitious drive with the need for teamwork and compromise. Maybe you had to learn that sometimes slow and steady really does win the race, even if it's not as exciting as a sprint. In your personal life, temperance suggests you've been working on balancing your needs with those of others. Perhaps you've learned to listen as much as you speak or to give as much as you receive. It's like you've discovered that relationships are a delicate dance and it takes two to tango. This past struggle has prepared you for the transformations to come. As we move through August, particularly around the 19th when we have the Aquarius full moon, take some time to appreciate how far you've come in finding balance. It's like you've been to emotional yoga class, and now you're more flexible than ever. Remember, Leo, balance isn't about dampening your fire. It's about learning to control it, to use it wisely. And trust me, a controlled burn can light up the whole world.
Ooh, Leo, things are about to get crystal clear. The Ace of Swords slices into your future position, bringing with it a burst of mental clarity and new ideas. It's like the cosmic fog is lifting, and suddenly you can see for miles and miles. The Ace of Swords represents new insights, mental breakthroughs, and the power of truth. In your future, this suggests a moment of profound clarity that could change everything. It's like you're about to have your own personal eureka moment, and honey, it's going to be glorious. In your career, this could manifest as a brilliant new idea or a fresh approach to an old problem. Don't be surprised if around August 22nd, when the sun enters Virgo, you have a stroke of genius that sets your professional world on fire. It's like you've just invented the next big thing and everyone wants a piece of it. In your personal life, the Ace of Swords heralds a time of honest communication and clear thinking in your relationships. You might find yourself cutting through confusion and getting to the heart of matters. It's like you've suddenly gained the superpower of always knowing the right thing to say.
This pivotal event is all about embracing your intellectual power and speaking your truth. It's about using the sharp edge of your mind to cut through illusions and reveal what's real. But remember, with great power comes great responsibility. Your words have power, Leo, so use them wisely. Get ready for this moment of clarity, my radiant friend. When it comes, it might feel like lightning striking, sudden, powerful, and illuminating everything in its path. Trust your insights, speak your truth, and watch as your world transforms around you. Ah, Leo, it looks like there might be some shadows dancing at the edges of your spotlight. The moon card floats into your concern position, bringing with it a touch of mystery and uncertainty. Now, don't let this spook you. Even the king of the jungle can't always see clearly in the dark. The moon represents intuition, hidden depths, and the realm of the subconscious. As your overriding concern, it suggests that you might be feeling a bit unsure about what lies beneath the surface. It's like you're the star of a movie, but suddenly you're not quite sure of the script. In your career, this could manifest as uncertainty about the motives of others or the long-term prospects of a project. You might find yourself questioning whether things are really as they appear. It's like you're trying to read a contract, but the fine print keeps shifting. In your personal life, the moon might be stirring up old fears or insecurities. You could be grappling with emotions you can't quite name or understand. It's like you're trying to navigate a familiar room in the dark. You know it's all there, but you can't quite see it. But here's the thing, Leo. The moon isn't just about uncertainty, it's also about intuition and the wisdom of the subconscious. This card is urging you to trust your gut, to listen to that quiet voice inside that knows more than you think. As we move through August, particularly around the 13th when Mercury goes retrograde in your sign, you might feel this lunar energy more strongly. Use this time to explore your inner world. Maybe try keeping a dream journal or practicing meditation. It's like you're becoming the detective in your own psychological thriller. Remember, Leo, not everything needs to be illuminated by your brilliant sunlight. Sometimes the soft glow of moonlight can reveal truths that harsh daylight misses. Embrace the mystery, trust your intuition, and don't be afraid to explore the shadows.
All right, looks like there's a treasure trove of feelings bubbling beneath that fierce Leo exterior. The Ten of Pentacles flows into your emotional undercurrent, and it's bringing some serious abundance vibes with it. It's like your heart is secretly Scrooge McDuck, swimming in a vault of emotional gold. The Ten of Pentacles represents wealth, family legacy, and long-term security. As your emotional undercurrent, it suggests that beneath your day-to-day feelings, there's a deep sense of emotional richness and stability. It's like you've got an emotional trust fund and it's accruing interest every day. In your career, this might manifest as a sense of satisfaction with your long-term achievements or a feeling of belonging to the community. Even if things get on the surface, deep down you know you're building something that will last. It's like you're not just climbing the career ladder, you're building your own empire. Personal life, the Ten of Pentacles suggests a strong foundation of love and support. You might be feeling deeply connected to your family or chosen family, appreciating the wealth of relationships you've built over time. It's like you're the patriarch or matriarch of your own little pride, and every member makes you feel richer. This emotional undercurrent is a powerful resource, Leo. It's the wellspring that feeds your confidence and fuels your generosity. As we approach the Leo new moon on August 4th, take some time to appreciate this emotional abundance. Maybe start a gratitude journal or tell your loved ones how much they mean to you. Remember, Leo, true wealth isn't just about material possessions. It's about the richness of your emotional life. And honey, based on this card, you're emotionally loaded. So go ahead, bask in that feeling of abundance. You've earned it.
Oh, Leo, my heart. The Ace of Cups tiptoes into your fear position, and I can almost hear your leonine heart skipping a beat. Now, I know what you're thinking. Fear? But this is a good card. And you're right, it is. But sometimes, my radiant friend, what we fear most isn't failure, but the overwhelming power of our own emotions. The Ace of Cups represents new beginnings in love, emotional breakthroughs, and the pure, raw power of feelings. In the fear position, it suggests that deep down, you might be afraid of the intensity of your own emotions or the vulnerability that comes with opening your heart fully. In your career, this might manifest as a fear of becoming too emotionally invested in your work. Maybe you're worried that if you pour your heart into a project, it'll hurt too much if it doesn't succeed. It's like you're Mufasa, afraid to fully embrace your role because you know how much it would hurt to fall. In your personal life, the Ace of Cups could indicate a fear of falling deeply in love or opening yourself up to new emotional experiences. You might be holding back from fully expressing your feelings, worried about getting hurt or losing control. It's like you're standing at the edge of an emotional diving board, both thrilled and terrified to take the plunge. But here's the thing, Leo.
Your capacity for love and emotional depth is one of your superpowers. Yes, it can be scary to feel so much, but it's also what makes you such a magnetic and inspiring presence. As we move towards the end of August, particularly around the 28th when Mercury goes direct, challenge yourself to embrace these deep emotions. Maybe write a heartfelt letter, even if you don't send it, or express your feelings through art or music. It's like you're learning to surf the waves of your emotions instead of fearing the tide. Remember, Leo, your big heart is part of what makes you so magnificent.
Well, what do we have hanging around here? The Hanged Man swings into your irrational passion position, and it's bringing some seriously topsy-turvy energy with it. Now, I know you Leos love to be in control, so this might feel a bit, well, irrational. But trust me, there's method in this cosmic madness. The Hanged Man represents surrender, new perspectives, and the wisdom gained from letting go. In your irrational passion position, it suggests that you might find yourself irrationally drawn to the idea of surrendering control or seeing things from a completely different angle. It's like your passion is doing a headstand, and suddenly the world looks fascinating upside down. In your career, this could manifest as a sudden urge to take a step back from a project you've been pushing hard on. You might find yourself weirdly excited about the idea of letting things unfold naturally instead of forcing them. It's like you're the director who suddenly wants to let the actors improvise. Scary, but potentially brilliant. In your personal life, the Hanged Man might have you irrationally passionate about the idea of vulnerability or going with the flow. You could find yourself drawn to situations that require you to trust and let go. It's like you're the lion who's suddenly fascinated by the idea of free fall, terrifying but exhilarating. This passion might feel irrational because it goes against your natural Leo instincts to lead and control. But here's the secret. Sometimes the most powerful thing we can do is surrender. By letting go, we often gain more than we could by holding on tight. As we approach the Aquarius full moon on August 19th, lean into this passion for new perspectives. Try meditation, take an art class, or simply spend some time looking at the world upside down, literally, if you're feeling brave. You might be surprised at the insights you gain. Remember, Leo, even the king of the jungle sometimes needs to see the forest from a different angle. So go ahead, indulge this irrational passion for surrender and new perspectives. All right, Leo, let's talk about what's really driving you this month. The Six of Swords glides into your ambition sector, and it's bringing some serious moving on energy with it. Now, I know you lions usually prefer to stand your ground and roar, but sometimes the bravest thing we can do is set sail for new horizons. The Six of Swords represents transition, moving away from turbulent waters towards calmer seas. As you're driving ambition, suggests that what's really motivating you right now is a desire for positive change and mental clarity. It's like you're the captain of your own ship and you're determined to navigate towards brighter skies. In your career, this ambition might manifest as a desire to leave behind old, stressful ways of working and find more peaceful, productive methods. Maybe you're driven to streamline processes, resolve conflicts, or even transition to a completely new role or field. It's like you're not just climbing the corporate ladder anymore, you're building a whole new ladder, and it leads to a much nicer view. In your personal life, Six of Swords could be driving you to move past old emotional baggage or difficult situations. You might find yourself ambitious about healing, growing, and creating more harmony in your relationships. It's like you're Marie Kondoing your emotional life, keeping only what sparks joy and thanking the rest for its lessons before letting it go. This card is beautifully aligned with the temperance energy we saw in your past. You've learned about balance, and now you're ambitious about applying that wisdom to create positive change in your life. As we move through August, particularly around the 22nd when the Sun enters Virgo, you might feel this drive for transition more strongly. This is a great time to make plans for positive changes. Maybe start a journal about where you want to be 6 months from now, or have a heart-to-heart with a trusted friend about your dreams for the future. Remember, Leo, moving forward doesn't mean you're running away. It means you're brave enough to seek out better things. Your ambition to navigate towards calmer waters doesn't make you any less of a fierce lion. In fact, it makes you a wise and visionary leader. So hoist those sails, Captain. Your next great adventure awaits, and you're ambitious enough to make it happen. Well, look who's showing up as your obstacle. It's your fiery sister, the Queen of Wands. Now, don't get your mane in a tangle, Leo. This isn't about facing off against a rival queen. It's more like looking in a mirror and realizing you might be your own toughest competition. The Queen of Wands represents confidence, charisma, and creative power, all qualities you Leos have in spades. So why is she an obstacle? Well, my radiant friend, sometimes our greatest strengths can also be our biggest challenges. Your natural Leo confidence and charisma might be overshadowing the need for the teamwork we saw in the Three of Pentacles. You might be so used to taking center stage that you're forgetting to shine the spotlight on others. It's like you're the star of the show, but you're forgetting that even stars need a supporting cast. In your career, this could manifest as difficulty delegating or collaborating. Your creative vision is brilliant, but are you leaving room for others to contribute? It's great to be a leader, but remember, a true leader empowers others to shine too. In your personal life, the Queen of Wands as an obstacle might mean you're overwhelmingly your fabulous self all the time, without leaving space for vulnerability or quieter moments. It's wonderful to be the life of the party, but relationships also need those softer, more intimate moments. The key to overcoming this obstacle is to find balance. There's that temperance lesson again. How can you use your natural charisma and confidence to uplift others? How can you be both the star and the director, both the queen and a team player? As we move through August, especially around the 13th when Mercury goes retrograde in your sign, take some time to reflect on how you can use your Queen of Wands energy more mindfully. Maybe try consciously stepping back in a group setting and encouraging someone else to take the lead. Or have a quiet night in with loved ones where you focus on listening more than talking. Remember, Leo, your light doesn't dim by letting others shine too. In fact, when you use your power to illuminate others, your own radiance only grows stronger. Oh, Leo, things are about to get intriguing. The Paired card sneaks into your inciting incident position, and it's bringing some serious mystery with it. This card is all about secrets, hidden knowledge, and the power of the unknown. It's like the universe is about to hand you a cosmic treasure map, and X marks the spot of your next big breakthrough. Paired suggests that a pivotal moment is coming where you'll gain access to information or insight that's been hidden from you. This could be a revelation about yourself, a discovery about someone else, or a piece of knowledge that changes everything. It's like you're the star of your own detective movie and you're about to crack the case wide open. This inciting incident could manifest in various ways. Maybe you'll overhear a conversation that gives you a new perspective on a situation, or perhaps you'll stumble upon a book or article that unlocks a new understanding of yourself or your path. It could even be a dream or intuitive flash that reveals something you've been missing. Now let's connect this to what we've seen so far. Remember that Ace of Swords in your future? Well, Pairs might just be the key that unlocks that mental clarity. It's taking that Queen of Wands confidence and giving it a new direction, one that's informed by deeper understanding. As we move into the second half of August, keep your intuitive senses on high alert. This revelation might come in a whisper rather than a shout. It could be a quiet moment of realization while you're going about your day, or a sudden insight during a conversation. Whatever form it takes, trust your Leo intuition to recognize its importance. Remember, Leo, knowledge is power, and you're about to power up in a big way. Embrace the mystery, trust the process, and get ready for a revelation that could change everything.
Ah, Leo, the Truth card blazes into your reading and it's shining as brightly as you do. This card is all about honesty, authenticity, and seeing things as they really are. It's like the universe is handing you a pair of cosmic glasses that let you see through all illusions straight to the heart of matters. Truth is echoing and amplifying that Ace of Swords energy we saw earlier. It's not just about gaining new insights. It's about having the courage to face those insights head on, no matter how challenging they might be. It's like you're being called to be the most authentic, honest version of yourself possible. In your career, truth might be urging you to speak up about something you've been holding back. Maybe it's time to have that frank discussion with your boss, or to be honest with yourself about whether your current path truly aligns with your passions. It's about aligning your outer actions with your inner truth. In your personal life, truth is encouraging you to drop the masks and let people see the real you. Vulnerability, quirks, and all. It might be time for some heartfelt conversations with loved ones, or to admit some truths to yourself that you've been avoiding. Remember, Leo, your authenticity is your true superpower. As we approach the end of August, particularly around the 28th when Mercury goes direct, take some time to reflect on where you might be hiding from the truth in your life. Are there any areas where you're not being fully honest with yourself or others? This is your chance to align with your highest truth. Remember, Leo, you're the sign of the heart, and the heart never lies. By embracing truth in all its forms, you're not just shining your light, you're becoming a beacon of authenticity for others. And that, my radiant friend, is truly something to roar about. Well, 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 look what the cosmic cat dragged in. The fortune card spins into your reading and it's bringing some serious lucky vibes with it. It's like Lady Luck herself just walked into your Leo lair and decided to stay for a while. Fortune is all about positive change, luck, and favorable outcomes. It's suggesting that the winds of fate are blowing in your direction, Leo. But here's the thing. It's not just about sitting back and waiting for good things to happen. It's about recognizing opportunities when they arise and having the courage to seize them. This card beautifully complements the Six of Swords we saw in your ambition sector. You're moving towards calmer waters, and fortune is saying that this journey is blessed. It's like you've got a cosmic tailwind pushing your ship along. In your career, fortune might manifest as unexpected opportunities or lucky breaks. Keep your eyes peeled for chance encounters or seemingly random events that could lead to something big. Maybe that casual conversation at the water cooler turns into a game-changing project, or that long-shot application lands you your dream job. In your personal life, fortune could bring about positive changes in your relationships or living situation. You might find that things just seem to fall into place effortlessly. It's like the universe is playing matchmaker, not just in love, but in all areas of your life. As we move through the last days of August, particularly around the 30th when Venus enters Libra, lean into this fortunate energy. Take some risks, say yes to new experiences, and trust that the universe has your back. Remember, Leo, luck favors the bold, and who's bolder than you?
And for our grand finale, we have the creativity card bursting onto the scene in an explosion of color and inspiration. This card is all about self-expression, imagination, and bringing your unique vision to life. It's like the universe is handing you a cosmic paintbrush and saying, "Go on, Leo, paint your masterpiece." Creativity is the perfect capstone to your reading, Leo. It's taking all the themes we've explored, teamwork, balance, clarity, truth, fortune, and channeling them into pure, radiant self-expression. It's about taking everything you've learned and experienced and transforming it into something beautiful and uniquely you. In your career, creativity is urging you to think outside the box. Don't just follow the rules, rewrite them. Your innovative ideas and fresh perspective could be exactly what's needed to take things to the next level. It's time to let your imagination run wild and see where it takes you. In your personal life, creativity is encouraging you to express yourself fully and authentically. Maybe it's time to pick up that hobby you've been neglecting, or to find new ways to show your love and appreciation for others. As we wrap up August and look towards the future, carry this vision of creativity with you. Remember that every day is a blank canvas, and you have all the colors you need to make it beautiful. Your natural Leo flair combined with the insights you've gained this month, that's a recipe for pure magic. Bringing it all together, Leo, August 2024 is shaping up to be a month of collaboration, clarity, and creative breakthroughs for you. You're being called to balance your natural star power with teamwork, as Three of Pentacles suggests. Also, you're being called to embrace mental clarity and speak your truth with the Ace of Swords and the Truth card, and to navigate towards calmer waters with Six of Swords, and lastly, to express yourself creatively with the Creativity card. It might feel like a lot, but remember, you've got the courage of a lion and the warmth of the sun on your side. You've got this.
Please subscribe to Oracle Mystics for more forecasts and readings. Your support keeps us alive. Remember to check out the predictions for your rising and moon signs for a greater picture of what your future holds. Thank you for watching and stay wonderful.